oh, build with the artists in your valley, build with the artists in your valley. And then I did that, and it's actually like, oh shit, like they actually are blowing up. This is actually going up. This is crazy. Like I never thought I would be here and like be a part of the process and like history in Yakima. You know, it's like crazy to me still.
What a bummer, baby, yeah, I know it's like a summer, but I can't help but to want her.
Boom. Yo, what's up? What's up, everyone? Welcome to another 20-minute chats with Galaxy Boy. And hold up, let me get my angles. Like I was setting this shit up, and I was looking. I was like, how can I look good, but also she looked good. And I was like, I'm setting myself up to fail, man. You're like,
Not even.
The hair has been growing out for you guys that have been listening and watching. Just been enjoying this winter. But man, you know what's so funny? I've been getting a lot of legends in this building, man. And this is an up and coming legend. This person's been putting in the work. This person is, anytime I get people in here, the first name, Dre. And we're going to get into that, of course. She's been working with SOB. She's produced for your favorite rapper in Yakima that's popping right now. Down to BabyFaceWood. The list goes on, Mr.Criminal. And no further ado, Dre's still popping.
What's good, doggy? Hey. Finally, bro. Thank you. That was a good introduction. I love that. I was like, yes. I was like, that's me? I was like, oh, that's good.
No, we forget to hype each other up sometimes.
No, for real.
Especially yourself.
For real, honestly.
Yeah,
we got to give ourselves more credit,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But if you guys don't know, I've interviewed Dre before through a Zoom meeting during the whole COVID era last year.
Yeah.
Now, we've seen each other off and on throughout the year, and maybe once or twice at the BLM march, and we never really seen each other in person. Actually, chopped it up.
Never really linked up, chopped it up. Yeah.
I'm so paranoid. You'll take a shot every time I look at the cameras. By the way. I swear, I'm always paranoid. But anyway, you're finally here. We finally get to chop it up.
Finally, huh?
But how you been, dude?
I've been good. Just, working, new spot, just new stuff. It's like a new chapter in my life. But, it's pretty fire. So far, so good.
I like that you put the mic close because everyone's like, always over here.
Oh, yeah. I know how this works. I know this.
But how you feel with all this critical acclaim you're getting with, everyone that, all the artists in the Valley?
It's kind of like surreal moment because I always read stuff and oh, build with the artists in your valley, build with the artists in your valley. And then I did that, and it's actually like, oh, shit, like they actually are blowing up. This is actually going up. This is crazy. Like I never thought I would be here and be a part of the process and history in Yakima. It's like crazy to me still to this day.
Still trying to soak it in.
Yeah, literally. And Babyface, he's blowing up, and I knew him since 2019. Since he was it was nothing, 1,000 followers, crazy. So it's I know him, and then I still see him as that young kid, and everything. And it's seeing us today and him pulling up. I'm like, damn, this is crazy, dog. What? Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, you guys are both in your own respective craft and are good in your own respective craft.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was about to ask you. I was like, how did you and Babyface even link up?
Yeah, literally Mizzy, my homie who passed away, that started Extended, and we all met up because of him. During that same time, I was introduced to Babyface. And then he was like, Mizzy was like, oh, I got this little homie, he raps and stuff, he's fire. And we linked up. I think it was at Chris's house, or I forgot where, but then he was rapping crazy, and I was like, oh, he's fire. And ever since, just been working with him, building with him, whatever he needs, I got him, it's been real tight. And then now, it's just crazy,
Yeah, staying consistent, Yeah. And it's not just, but you being consistent, and then also that artist being hungry and consistent.
Exactly. And it's watching us grow together, because starting out in 2019, my mixes were not that good, my beats were I didn't really I wasn't really tight with it. Now that watching us grow together, you could see like his old songs and they sound different to his new songs now. You could see the growth in both of our crafts. It's crazy to see, you know? Yeah.
No. How many tracks do you guys have together at this point?
We have a good bunch. We could probably drop a little album, a little something. We got a lot of unreleased stuff, so it's pretty fire. But yeah, we got a good amount of songs.
I think because I knew you guys were like tight and you guys produce. I didn't know you guys had this history already.
Oh yeah, we've been for a long time. It's like it's like what, like 2019. That's like 3 years about like now. Yeah, so yeah, we had this history for a long. Like, yeah, no one knows the backstory of it. Like, everyone thinks that I like, oh, like Dre still popping,
like
Babyface. Yeah, I helped on the way, but nah, I've been knew him.
He's
That's
been
my
on
dog.
the way.
That's my dog.
With those puddles.
Yeah, I've been knew him. You know, like I helped him with whatever. You know, we FaceTime. You know, and yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so awesome, man.
Yeah.
Let's transition over to the extended entertainment family and how everything's going over there.
Oh yeah, right now it's kind of slow. Like I'm kind of just doing my own thing and everyone else is doing their own thing. But you know, they got their jobs, they're doing all that. So life is just running everyone's course right now, and you know. But we've been talking, and we have some plans in the works still, and. But right now, they're just focusing on their jobs, focusing on that, and then I'm going to just focus on my end. So, but it's all love, you know. We're still all a collective and everything. It's just like we're all doing our own things right now because, you know, yeah.
Well fucking spoken.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Because I know, man, you know, I tried that collective thing. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
And to see you guys still going strong after so many years and not letting ego come into play.
No, never.
You know, always letting it be like open-minded and taking criticism.
Yeah, of course, because it's like, you know, it's like I always say this, but it's deeper than music, you know. Like, we met through Mizzy and he passed. Like, we all went through something very, like, traumatizing together. So, like, they're my family regardless, even if nothing works out with the music with us together. Like, it's all love, and I'm going to love them no matter what. They're my brothers.
That's
you know?
wild. No, I almost want to say how 6 Mac's doing because I love that little kid.
I know. He's been like ghosted everybody. He's over here like, where is 6? I don't even know. His Snapchat got deleted.
No shit.
So that's why it's like we never see him on the group chat. We're all talking. Then we're like, wait, where's 6? We're like, oh yeah, he got deleted. Wait, let me text him. Real quick. But no, he started barely like working on music because one of our homies, Anders, just got out. He was in jail for like about a year or 2.
Damn.
So he just got out barely like a week ago. Damn. And I sent him a pack of old beats, and him and 6 have just been working. Snapping. It's like go time for, you know, so it's fire. Yeah.
Damn, that's love, man.
Yeah.
No, would there be any advice for, you know, people that want to start that collective? Because we don't know it, but we're influencing the next generation of these young artists that are 14, 15, 16 saying, hey, yo, Dre still popping and extended? Wow. You know, like, what's some advice?
Honestly, just pick a team that has the same goal as you. No one, like, bumming around. Like, you have the same vision. Like, you want to do something with your life. You want to make music. Like, it doesn't even have to be music. It can be, like, something else. But, like, just pick like-minded people and people that are going to support you no matter what. And they end up being your family. Like, not just random people you pick on the street. Like, hey, you want to be a part of something? Like, no, it's like people you've been rocking with and, like, or you met in a beautiful way. Like, the same, like, with Mizzy. Like, Mizzy introduced me to all these guys, and then we went through something, and it's, like, crazy. So just pick like-minded people who want the same thing, you know? Yeah. I
like that you keep bringing up Mizzy because even I don't know the heavy influence that he's kind of put on you guys. That kind of, like... bridge the gap between certain artists and
he literally did. He like after meeting Mizzy, it's like that's when like the ball started rolling for me. It almost felt like he gave me that push that I needed, and then ever since like it's been getting stronger and stronger every year. Is like like I've been progressing. Look at me now, it's crazy. Like I feel like he's pulling all the strings, you know. And it's crazy because recently one of my cousins, he passed. His name was Ivan, and that's who I originally started making music with, him. And we built a studio and everything. Like I already did all this shit years ago, you know. But he just recently passed, and I feel like after that too, he was pulling all the strings too. Because right now, like, there's some crazy stuff happening that I will announce soon. But you know,
always something crazy,
there's always something crazy. But like, you know, it's just like my angels up in heaven are over here pulling the strings for us and making things happen. You know, it's crazy.
You know, how do you deal with loss and trying to stay focused? Because I know a lot of people can relate to this.
Yeah, honestly, it's tough. It gets me. It gets me. I'm about to cry.
Hey,
nah, bro.
It's totally fine.
Because it recently happened, like last month. Like, and going through that stuff, like you gotta take a break. Whatever you want to do, you just gotta take a break. Be with your family. Right now, whatever you focus on, music, anything, like that doesn't matter at the moment. You know, you just gotta be with your family. But then, like, take a week, 2 weeks off, whatever you need, and then come back. You gonna make some fire ass shit.
Yeah,
because that's exactly what happened to me. Like I took like 2 weeks, maybe even 3 weeks. I think because I was just like, it's you gotta take time for your family. You know, you gotta remember you have your family and everyone's going through their own stuff. You know, so you gotta take time, be with them, but literally just, you know, you'll come back with making fire shit. Like that's what happened to me, and now I don't think I've ever been more inspired now, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's so tough losing someone that's so
sucks.
close to you, and especially if they're part of your journey with the music.
Yeah,
it fucking hurts even harder.
Exactly, bro. It sucks. Like it literally sucks. And I literally got one of my cousins that I also started with, Jose. Like, you know, he's going through it. He's you know, in jail, but he's the one that taught me how to make beats.
That's wild.
You know, like my journey, it has been crazy, bro. You know, and the people in my life. You know, like this shit ain't no game, bro. Like, and like I always credit him because he's the one that taught me how to like everything. You know, like how to work FL, how to do all that. So that's also like something crazy, and it's like I use all that shit that I'm going through and then fuel it into the music, and that's where I'm at today. That's why, you know. Yeah.
Fucking hey, fiery fucking Dre the boot.
I just like, you know, it's like it's like I always say, it's deeper than music for me. You know, people, they just see the outside of it. They don't see like what's really going on in my life, and you know, like all the little hurdles I had to go through just to get where I'm at.
Just to be
you know?
fucking stable and at least want to get up.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
All right, we're still recording. I'm so scared. I did that one time, bro, during the 7K interview.
Yeah.
That shit cut off like 15 minutes, and then I look, and then I fucking forgot to charge some shit. And,
For real?
Yeah, but no, everything's good. Ever since then, I'm so paranoid.
Yeah.
I have trust issues, guys. I'm sorry.
I'm dead. Me too.
But no, man. You know, coming from this loss and you know, real fresh too, and now you're on this fucking, you know, snowball. I'm ready. I'm hungry. I'm trying to get the next thing. Yeah. Oh man, I'm pretty sure we can talk after this.
No, yeah, we will.
Fill me in, but now, you know, I'm pretty sure you already have these. What goals do you have right now?
Right now, I just want to do something for the community. I want to like give back, do something with that, and give my team a space where they can work or something, and basically just keep going and keep working with Babyface and Young Six, because right now working with Babyface on his album, you know, and we have a lot of like things that we talked about that's gonna be crazy, you know. So I just want to keep going. I just want to keep going forward. No matter what I do, I don't want to be in the same position I was last year, you know. I always want to keep moving up. That's it.
Sheesh. That I'm trying to go where we go from here. But what are some of your thoughts on some of the community and some highlights that you want to bring up? Like, like I just had Majin Buu in here, and then he was like, I kind of want to work with Dre. And I don't even know if you guys even know each other. But I'm like,
I don't know him. I don't know him, but I did see that because I always watch all your shit. I always like to keep updated on everybody. Like you may not think that I'm watching, but I am watching. You know what I'm saying? Like I just like to know about like everybody. It interests me. Like Dark World, that fool's fire. Like no cap, but like. If Majin Buu, that's his name, Majin Buu, right? Buu. Yeah, like I'm hella down because I remember he said that because I took notes. He was like, I don't know if Dre would, would be able to do what I do, like the music that he makes, and I'm like, man, only if he knew what me and Chris always work on. Like we, like you see the West Coast stuff, I get it, but literally if you listen to like Chris's like album, it's full of random just beats. Like it's not. There's like 2 West Coast, some crazy stuff, but I can literally do anything. And I literally have like songs that I'm working on currently, like myself. They're like alternative, rockish, weird beats that I made. So I'm like, bro, if you want to, I can take you on the challenge. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can do it.
A fucking insult.
Because like I want to. No, it's all good. It's all good. But like
Starting
I can.
The beef.
I always. Hey, what's up? No, just kidding. But like I feel like I can tap into everything. It's like West Coast is just like that. That's. I love it, but I didn't start out making those type of beats and stuff, and I blew up off of it, so I'm gonna just keep running with it. It's paying the gas, it's paying the rent, it's paying, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep doing that, but I still got like so much other flavors, to what I do, so I'm definitely on for the challenge. Like, don't trip, don't think.
Are you full time like producer?
Yeah,
I've been your income straight off of like
beats for 3 years.
Damn.
3 full years, haven't had no full-time job. I've been doing music, like, I'm not, like, crazy or none, but it's, like, I'm very good at saving, very good, and financially, like, know how to budget, but, yeah, been living off of it for 3 years now, full-time.
Did it pay for your apartment?
Yeah, it did.
That's wild.
It's not even an apartment, it's a house.
No.
But it's I'm paying rent, but,
That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's that feel?
It feels fire. It feels so fire, bro. And knowing like I paid my car cash from Beats, like beat money, like not on no flex and shit, but like
go off.
I don't have a Rari outside or nothing, but like you know what I'm saying. Like it feels so good to like and not ask my parents like like I'm trying to buy this car. No, like I save up. Like my last option is to ever like go to someone or ask them. So literally I save up money from all the beats and do that, and now I'm able to move out and live my life, and that's just off of music. Yeah.
Man, what let's give some more advice for those producers out there. I mean, like, because that's the fucking end goal right there.
That is like, yeah, right. So if you want to do this, just don't give up. Like, just keep going. Work with all the artists in your valley, because you never know what's going to happen. Because you see me now, like, it's crazy. I didn't know this was going to happen, but it did. And it could happen to anyone who's ever been on this podcast, anywhere, like it could happen. So producers, keep working with the people you've been working with and just keep going. Don't give up.
But Dre, my beats aren't that great.
It doesn't matter. Just keep putting them out there, because like I said, the people will see you grow with the artist. Just like the same thing with Babyface. You see my mixing, it don't sound that good in 2019, but 2021 sounds crispy. So you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's okay, because they'll see the journey that you went through with the artist. It's it's nice. Everyone loves to see that.
So we're talking about producers and what they should do. One thing I want to get into is 7K Chris, the relationship
my
you guys
dog
have. What's up with that? 7K Chris. You guys, 7K Chris had nothing but good words to come.
Yeah, that's my dog, bro. That's my dog. I love him so much. I love him.
How do you guys have this connection? Where does it stem from?
I don't know. Out of like ever since we linked, me and him have always been like, it just has something else. Like, I don't know. We're like a dynamic duo, bro. Like every time we link, I just have random ass shit, or I make some random ass shit, and he's like, oh, that's good, Dre. Don't even do nothing. And he's so like simple, and it's just like all over the most simplest shit. We'll just turn the fuck up. And you know, like every time we link, it's like always a turn up. It's always so fire. Like I don't know, like that's my dog though. That we every time we go somewhere, go travel, we always are just always connected. Like ever since. So I don't know, that's my dog.
No, and you guys just released this 22 track. Was it 22 track or 24 track?
It was like 24, I think.
Yeah, 24 track fucking project.
Yeah.
And that shit got like 1,000 plays each fucking track.
Yeah, fire.
That's
fire.
insane.
Like we
100,
weren't.
I can't remember.
Weren't expecting that at all.
Yeah.
But I wasn't. I don't know what he was, but I wasn't, because literally, like, I was out of town. Like, we had all these songs, but I was out of town, and like I was like, fuck, I know Chris wants to drop the EP album. I don't know what an EP album is. It's so long, you know.
Yeah.
He wanted to drop the project, and I was out of town, so I was like, all right, I gotta come back. And so I came back, and then in 3 days, I think it was 2 or 3 days, we pumped it out. All day we were working like for 3 days straight, and we pumped it out. We were looked through all the songs we've ever done over the past 2 years, and we like mixed them together, like, you know, went back like and put more verses on it, whatever we needed to do, tweak them. But yeah, it was crazy, and we pumped it out. And I was so burnt out after that. I was like, fuck. I was like, I don't want to see you for a month. But nah, yeah, it was crazy. We pumped it out, and it was good.
It's so crazy to have that dynamic. It's very rare because a lot of people come in here. There's so many checks you have to mark before you guys even flow like that.
Yeah.
Down to the personality.
Yeah.
That starts with the personality.
Yeah.
After that, you gotta get the performance right. You guys have to mesh well with, you know, even agreeing on the mix, agreeing on, you know, takes.
Yeah, facts.
Agreeing on certain things.
Yeah, facts. Like we both like to drink. So that was the first like good thing about us. We always like to turn up, you know. When we're together, we always like just to have a good time and make fucking great music. That's it. You know, we don't really overthink about it too much. We just, you know, and it's fire. It's always a vibe with Chris all the time. Yeah.
No, do you guys have anything coming? Or I mean,
well, we have a album coming together. So
no shit.
So yeah. So literally, I've been working on some songs like recently, like these past couple weeks, and I'm gonna send it to him. Watch, I'll send it to you, dog. Don't trip. But yeah, so it's gonna be fire.
When is he going on streaming services? Like I was talking to him about this.
Yeah.
And he feels like some of his music isn't up to par for streaming services.
He's so hard on himself. I think it's ready. Like just drop it. Like you know, whatever. You know, I think everything's ready. You know.
He has a great following already.
Yeah, he does. Exactly. So you know.
I was like, he could have been making money off of this shit already.
Exactly. But it's good we dropped the project. We did drop it on streaming services. That one. So. He's finally making a couple bucks.
He's so dope, bro. He was telling me the reason he dropped it on that certain day, and I forgot what it was.
It's like 7. So it's all ties in with 7. I know that, and I was like, bro, that's fire. Let's just run it. You know, I get it. You know, it just always has. It's around 7, something like that. I think it's something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, 7K Chris and Dre, man.
Yeah.
You guys are fucking dope.
That's my dog.
Anything else you want to touch on before we wrap this thing up? Any shout outs?
Shout out to the team. Shout out to my dog Roxy. No, I'm just kidding. Shout out to my team. Shout out to my team. You know, and shout out to Wood, Young Six. Been working, stay working. They ain't ready for nothing.
Hey.
Yeah.
No. Appreciate you coming here.
Oh yeah, for sure, doggy. Got you.
All right, we go chop it up after this, like I always do. Love you guys. Make sure to subscribe, like. Oh shit, I'm gonna fucking broke this thing. Love you guys. We out.
I'ma pick it up. I'ma drop it right down till she pick it up. And she tell me I'm the one. I won't be enough. Yeah, she tell me I'm the one, but I won't be enough. I'ma tell her what she want.